Hey guys, right here I have a 2019 Nissan X-Trail 2.0 two-wheel drive. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. The T32 X-Trail in Malaysia does come standard with Nissan's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just press the black button again. Together with that smart keyless entry system is a push button ignition. So to start the X-Trail, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. Featured on the T32 X-Trail is a rack and pinion electric power steering system. The facelifted 2019 X-Trail now comes with a leather flat-bottom steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2. Nissan's Xtronic Continuously Variable Transmission or CVT is the only choice for the X-Trail in Malaysia. A CVT has an infinite amount of gear ratios for smooth drive and better fuel consumption over regular automatic. This transmission features a manual shifting mode through 7 virtual gear ratios. Rear parking sensors and a 360-degree camera with active guidance signs are standard fit. Safety features in the facelifted 2019 X-Trail 2.0 two-wheel drive include 4 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle dynamic control, traction control, hill start assist, an alarm system, and mobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the outer 2 middle row seats. "17-inch 5 twin-spoke alloy rims are fitted to the facelifted 2019 X-Trail 2.0 two-wheel drive. This car uses 225/65R17 Continental Cross-Contact LX Sport tyres. Found on all 4 sides are ventilated disc brakes, and the suspension is made up of McPherson struts up front and a rear multi-link setup. The X-Trail C-segment crossover SUV is one of Nissan's current best-selling models. 3 generations have been produced since the year 2000. The 3 are T30 between 2000 and 2008, T31 between 2007 and 2014, and T32 since 2013. The T32 X-Trail debuted at the 2013 Frankfurt Motor Show. It is based on the Renault-Nissan Common Module Family CD platform. Hence, the T32 X-Trail is related to the smaller J11 Qashqai and the second generation Renault Koleos among other models. In 2017, the T32 X-Trail was given a facelift. The T32 X-Trail is sold as a second generation Nissan Rogue in the United States. Powering this X-Trail is Nissan's MR20DD 2-litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine with direct injection and variable valve timing. It produces 142 horsepower at 6000 rpm and 200 Nm of torque at 4400 rpm. 11.1 seconds is needed to get from 0 to 100 km per hour, and the top speed is 183 km per hour. The fuel tank is 60 litres big, and the combined fuel consumption for the X-Trail 2.0 two-wheel drive CVT is 8.3 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 197 grams per kilometer, and the X-Trail is a front-wheel drive vehicle. The facelifted 2019 X-Trail is available in 4 regular variants: 2.0 2-wheel drive CVT, 2.0 2-wheel drive Mid CVT, 2.5 4-wheel drive CVT, and 2.0 hybrid 2-wheel drive CVT. There are also 2 special edition models, named Aero Edition and X-Tremer, that can be had with any of the regular variants. This brings the total number of variants to 12. Exterior features of the facelifted 2019 X-Trail 2.0 2-wheel drive include automatic manual leveling halogen reflector headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED rear lights, front and rear fog lights, roof rails, indicators on the body-colored side mirrors, and chrome door handles. Mirror controls, window lock, central locking, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Storage, bottle holder, speaker, brightness adjustment, trip reset button, traction control, eco mode, headlight level adjustment, storage, and pull this lever to release the fuel door. X-Trail floor mats, and the driver's seat in this X-Trail 2.0 2-wheel drive does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, this lever controls the seat height, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. Dual zone automatic climate control system, on off button, front and rear defrost, driver side temperature. Dual means if you have it turned on, each side will have their individual temperature controls, but if you turn it off, the driver side will control the temperature for both sides. Passenger side temperature, different modes, fan speed, air conditioning, outside air, recirculation, and automatic. Below, storage, power outlet, auxiliary and USB ports, And right here is the X-Trail's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. There is an auto hold function for the parking brake, whereby say you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or traffic jam, the car is in drive, you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. The facelifted 2019 X-Trail 2.0 two-wheel drive comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit with a 7-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers for the sound system. The stock sound system that this X-Trail uses is actually quite alright. Right here we are in the main menu. Press this to access your Bluetooth audio streaming menu. Right here, current song playing information with the artist, title, album, song duration. You can shuffle and repeat, go back a song, go for the song, play pause. Hit source to select your desired media option. Bluetooth menu, you can look at your current list, connections, and whatnot. Below, you can bring up your Bluetooth telephone menu, where you can dial a number, look at your phone book, call history, so on and so forth. Audio goes back to this menu. And settings, you have your various system settings, connections, phone, sound, clock, and whatnot. To go back to the main menu, just hit the menu button, and right here we can also access your call history, look at your various pages, you can adjust the time, customize the home menu, and that's about it. Below, you can look at your phone, audio, connections, info, and settings. You have your phone button below the home menu, or sorry, your home button. This one brightens or dims the display. Audio goes back to this menu. You have your volume and power, tuning knob, back, seat track, camera, and right above your CD player with the eject button off to the left. Central locking, power folding side mirrors, cruise control, voice control, Bluetooth telephone control, light and indicator controls, wiper controls, volume, seat track, and the up and down, left and right, OK and return buttons control the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Up and down goes between the different sub-menus, left and right goes between the different main menus, hit OK to select, and hit return to go back. Currently, average speed 1, average speed 2, trip 1 and trip 2. The two trip meters carry the distance travelled and elapsed time. Eco pedal guide 1 and 2. Bluetooth audio menu, or audio menu if you will, chassis control, vehicle warnings, settings, driver assistance, clock, meter settings, vehicle settings, so on and so forth. And back to the average speed. Now, if you use the trip reset button down here, you can go between the mileage, trip A and trip B. Above the mileage is the vehicle's range. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. cooled cup holders. You can turn it off just by flipping the thing around. Storage, front center armrest with more storage below. Right in there as well is a USB port for charging and another power outlet. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, sunglass holder, LED reading lights. It also doubles up as your interior lights. Driver's side sun visor does get a vanity mirror and a light. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, storage. The middle row seats in this X-Trail do fold. They split 40-20-40 when folding, and to fold them down, for the middle seat, locate that strap right there and then just pull it, flip the seat back down. For the outer two middle row seats, first you have to pull this strap, then pull this lever. Now, to gain access to the last row of seats, just pull this lever straight away. It flips the seat back forward, then you can move the whole seat forward. I did move the middle row seats a bit forward so I can fit back here. Even then, I still do not get any room at all to sit. So I guess the last row of seats are better suited for smaller individuals. There is a tiny bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the middle row seats, however. And for the last row of seats, right here, a bit of storage. And on the right, a couple of cup holders. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I did forget to mention this earlier on, but I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. I do get quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. About this much in terms of leg room, and about this much in terms of headroom. The middle row seats are set in between being all the way forward and being all the way back. On the front seat backs are storage pockets, rear middle row aircon vents. Right above, for both sides, on the middle row at the back, are grip handles, and on the right side there is a hook as well. Cabin light. And if you fold this down, you actually get a couple of cup holders. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad beneath the portion right here. Boot space in the X-Trail is 135 litres with all the seats up, 550 litres with the third row seat backs folded, and 1520 litres with all the rear seat backs folded. To the right of the boot is a light and a power outlet. There is a cargo cover that can be used in 5-seater mode. Under the boot floor is some storage, and beneath this storage area is the vehicle's spare tyre. Adjustable headrests for all rows of seats in this car. And the rear doors in the X-Trail do open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry into and exit from the rear seats. Window control, storage, bottle holder, speaker, and the front passenger seat in this X-Trail does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a light as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2019 Nissan X-Trail 2.0 two-wheel drive. Thanks for watching and goodbye.